If you're over 50 and somewhere in the back of your mind, there's a quiet voice telling you that ChatGPT, AI, all of it is for people younger, smarter, and some kind of tech degree you don't have, I need you to stay with me for a few minutes because I'm 64 and I spent 36 years in operations at a Fortune 200 company. I led teams, I built systems, I solved problems. And when I first heard about ChatGPT, I ignored it. I ignored it for years, not because I didn't think it was powerful, because I thought it wasn't for me and I was wrong. Most people over 50 don't have nothing to offer, they have too much, and it's not organized. Here's what nobody tells you about ChatGPT and being over 50. Most people our age hear about AI and they think two things. One, it's too complicated. Two, even if I learned it, what would I use it for? And that second question is the one that matters. ChatGPT will not replace your experience, but it will organize it. And that's the part nobody explained to me. I have 36 years of knowledge inside my head, processes, strategies, patterns I could see most people couldn't. But when I tried to turn that into something, a product, a service, a community, I got stuck because all the experience was too broad, too scattered, and I couldn't see the shape of it. Here's the truth. Most people over 50 don't fail at building income because they have nothing to offer. They fail because nobody showed them how to organize what they already know. Before I show you this, I want to be straight with you. I'm not a tech genius. I don't code. I don't build apps. I'm 64 years old and I had never opened ChatGPT in my life. What I'm about to show you is not complicated. It took me one prompt and it changed how I saw everything. Stay with me. Let me pull out my chair. I'm going to show you. So now that I'm sitting here, let me show you exactly what I did. A few months ago, I sat down and I typed out my raw experience, not a resume, not a LinkedIn profile, just a messy list of everything I had done across 36 years of managing teams and building training systems, solving operational problems and reducing costs, onboarding new employees or leaders, running safety programs, creating SOPs. It was 3 paragraphs, unpolished, no structure. Then I opened ChatGPT and I pasted one prompt, and here it is. You'll see right here. This is the prompt. And let me read it for you. It says, help me organize the experience below into 3 to 5 themes. Do not invent skills, credentials, outcomes, or business ideas. Identify one pattern support for the information I provide. And you can see these are the 3 paragraphs, and I compressed them to make them shorter because it was a lot of stuff, right? So now they're compressed into 3 short paragraphs, but they give specific information that I'm going to put in here. So what I did was I took the prompt right here, I highlighted it, I hit copy, I came over here to ChatGPT, and I pasted the prompt. All right. Now, what I did at this point is I put a bracket in front of it, just the one bracket. And I went back to my little sheet and I copied my 3 paragraphs. Copy. I went on the right side of the bracket and I pasted it. At the end of the last paragraph, I put another bracket, just closing that bracket in, right? So now let me show you what happens. Let me maximize this. So now I hit the arrow and let's see what happens. Look at that, within a few seconds. And I'll read it. It says, and here are 4 themes directly supported by my experience: retirement transition and income pressure. You personally understand the uncertainty of approaching retirement and needing income beyond a traditional job. Number 2, long-term leadership experience. You have 30 years of experience managing people, teams, processes, and other managers. Number 3, turning confusion into structure. Your operations background has trained you to organize complicated or unclear situations into a workable structure. Number 4, developing people through responsibility. Your experience suggests a pattern of helping people grow in competence and leadership by trusting them with meaningful responsibility. The last little sentence says, together, these themes show a combination of lived retirement transition experience, operational structure, and experienced leadership and other development. So when I thought about it, I thought, that's what I do. I've helped develop people all along. I know how to help people create. I know how to help people transition. I know how to help people move from an unclear situation to a clearer solution. And that matters. I didn't want ChatGPT to make things up. I didn't want get rich quick nonsense. I wanted it to read my experience and tell me what patterns were already there. Here's what hit me again. I have to reiterate this. I already knew those things about myself at some level, but I had never seen them organized that clearly. And I had never looked at my own career and said, here are the three lanes my experience fits into. Here's what I can actually build from. ChatGPT didn't give me a business idea. It gave me clarity. And clarity, when you're over 50 and wondering what to do next, is the very thing that's been missing. So let me break down why that matters, what I did, and what you can do. Step one, dump your experience into ChatGPT. Step two, run the organized prompt. Step three, look for patterns. Most people over 50 who want to build income online start in the wrong place. They start with a platform. I need to learn YouTube. I need to figure out TikTok. I need to build a website. That's backwards. What I'm showing you starts somewhere else. It starts with the experience you already have. Here's what I want you to do right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Open your phone or device, open the Notes app, type in everything you've done across your career. Don't edit it, don't polish it, just dump it in. Every role, every project, every problem you've solved, every person you've helped. Because here's the thing, that list is not just your resume. It's the raw material for something you can actually build income around. And that prompt I just showed you, the one that gave me the three themes, is the first step in turning that raw material into something clear. I want to leave you with three things. Number one, ChatGPT is not for tech people. It's for people with experience who need help organizing it. I'm 64 and I had never used it, and it took me 2 minutes. Number two, the prompt matters more than you think. Notice what mine says. Do not invent, identify only patterns. I didn't ask for a business idea. I asked for organization. That's the difference between clarity and hype. The prompt matters. Ask for patterns, not predictions. Number three, if you do the exercise I just described, dump your experience, run the prompt, look for patterns, you're going to find something. Maybe one thing, maybe five, but you're going to see yourself differently. Not as someone starting over, as someone who already has the raw material. Here's the invitation. I'm building this publicly, and I'm not a guru. I'm not promising you'll make $10,000 next month. I'm 64 and I don't do hype. What I can tell you is that I built a community where adults our age walking through this exact process, the experience to income pathway. It takes what I just showed you and it goes deeper, step by step. No tech overwhelm, no hustle culture, just a calm, practical place to begin. You can join free at the link below. You'll find the exact prompts I showed you, plus a simple 3-step guide to get started. I'm walking this path with you, not ahead of you. And if you're 50 or older and the quiet voice is asking whether you still have time, there is. I'll see you inside.